Okay, so let's go in with some pencil marks, as we do. Okay, so I've mixed up some Payne's Gray here using the ultramarine and the burnt sienna. I have Payne's Gray that I normally use, but I thought it'd be fun to try to make some myself. I'm just going to add a thin layer here onto the jelly plate. I want to keep that pretty thin. I'm going to take my little cardboard piece here, put down a mark. I want these to be pretty subtle. Oh, I've got a hair. My hair is everywhere. Okay, so let's put this down right here. This small jelly plate is really perfect for working in your sketchbook. Highly recommend. Mixed up some more gray, but this one has a little bit more blue in it. So let's add in some more marks. I don't want that to be a little staggered. This is just a fun way of making marks in the sketchbook. You could print with the stencil or the mask right there on the page, but this is kind of a fun way because it makes it more subtle. I also like doing it this way because it dries really fast. So I'm going to add in some white into this gray color. Let's see if I can make a really light, pale, bluish gray. Oh, that's perfect. I don't want it to be too dark. And then we're just going to put this here. And go in with the skewer. And we will, oh crap. So now I'm going to mix up some orange here. I'm going to take this burnt sienna, mix it in with this yellow, ochre, and white that I have here. Make a cool color. It's very subtle, but it's a little peachy. I kind of like that. So let's, oh, I've got some blue on there. That's okay. Maybe we'll make these marks a little painterly. Let's see how that works out. I think I'm not gonna brayer these. I'm just gonna go in, make some fun marks with the skewer. And I think I want, I don't know if I want all of it, so I'm just gonna do like maybe just the bottom part. Ooh, that's fun. And maybe I'm gonna put some of it over here. You can see how fun that is. It's really easy when you're using the jelly plate to just sort of put things where you want. It's easier with a small one than it is with a big one. And actually, I kind of want, we need to fill in the spot over here. I don't like it being white. Okay. So I think I want to add some red, like right through here, some burnt sienna. So I'm going to take this with my catalyst wedge, and I'm just going to put some of that on here. I'm going to do it pretty light. This is a good tool for the jelly plate because you don't want to use sharp objects on your jelly plate because you might puncture it and then it would be bad. Okay, let's try this and see how this works. be like, I just want it to be like right there. Ooh, look at that fun mark. That's really cool. Do we need to extend it? I think we need to extend it. Let's just see what happens when we do a little ghost printing here. Oh, that's perfect. And I'm gonna take what's left here and just put it down here. I like it. Let's roll out some white. Probably not gonna use all that. That's way too much white. All right, Trina. More of this white blue. Again, with the skewer, I want to create some of my marks here so it's not so perfect. Oh, I'm gonna put it right here, I think, just to kind of break up that area. I don't want all of it, just a little bit, maybe about ½ an inch. More goes on, that's fine, but I think we can get just a little. It wasn't really white, but I've got some of this left. So I think I'm gonna go up here and print the rest of this up here. This is a little messier than normal. Oh, that's nice, I like that. Let's go in with the Inktense Indigo Blue. Let's just make some marks. Oh, that really brings it out, doesn't it? That really adds something there. Maybe these would be a little more. Sort of echo this blue down here. We could give it a little bit. Let's fill in some of this down here. I'm gonna add some marks over here too. Some of this blue over here. I'm being too delicate. Be a little bit more creative. There we go. I'm gonna take some of this burnt sienna and I'm just gonna use my catalyst wedge to add some of that color right back in here. And maybe a bit down here. Oh, that's nice. I like that. You might want to carry it over here too. A little bit more color there. Sometimes it's hard to get it on the catalyst wedge. And I really like those marks, so I'm going to add in some of that yellow ochre up here. And I think I want to add some like right here as well. Maybe if I can do it. Not too much, just a little. And then maybe some down here as well, just to keep the eye moving. Let's take some of this blue that we mixed up, the light blue, and put it up here at the top. I like how painterly this is becoming without using a brush. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to go back in with some more pencil marks. We're going to go in with the Golden Nico Aslo Gold. And I think I want to do some... I don't want too much of this. Kind of, oh, I like that. I want it to be a little bit, as she puts more on. I like that. And then I want to add in some little bit of pink because we are liking the pink lately. And I think I want it to be, I want it to come through here. I'm going to make this really subtle today. Oh, I like that. I just love that. God, the color is so good. I like these little choppy marks here. Put some, a little bit over here. Maybe a little bit down through here. I don't want it to be a lot. Okay. So this is the Caran d'Ache Umber. Let's try this one. It's sort of a greeny gray. I'm going to try to add this in. Maybe this is the English Red. Okay, I'm going to add in this is the orangish yellow. I'm just going to make some marks through here. Kind of to echo these lines down here. Maybe bring some of it down a little bit. Don't want too much of this. Just a little to kind of... Maybe some of this pink to kind of echo these lines. I kind of like that. And the last thing I'm going to do is add some white up here. My other catalyst wedge. We're just going to scrape it on. Just to kind of give it a pop there at the top. It's always amazing what white will do. I want this to be kind of thick through here. And I'm going to add some white down here as well. So I'm going to go in with this sort of eggshell blue color. Put that up there. These are the Kiritaki colors. I wasn't really loving that blue. But and finally we're going to add in some black. Inktense black. I don't know how much of that I want to add. Maybe want to add some down here. We need more pink. we go. Now it's feeling right. I was just missing something. I love these bright pops of pink. And one more spot of pink somewhere. I kind of want it to be contained up there, but maybe down here. And here's a close-up of what we did today. I like these little marks here. I love what's going on here. This part up here, it might be white at some point. I might just paint over it all white, but I think I kind of like what's going on with the flow and everything. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the video over there to the left for some more art demos. Thanks so much. Bye.